Oh, you must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. Isn't it crazy to think that every single person you know was a baby at a certain point? Every person you've ever met was a baby once? They were all babies. We're all babies. We're just giant babies with egos. Hello, everybody. It's gonna be one of those days. So originally when I started this video, I wanted to do a commencement speech and give you guys a commencement speech about going into the brave, bold, beautiful future. But then I realized I don't remember any of my commencement speeches. And that's because when I was sitting on the stage graduating, my mind was totally preoccupied. And not with like the usual thoughts of like lollipops and starshine, but with the big, wide unknown that stretched out before me. And to me, the idea of the unknown is one of the most terrifying thoughts in the world. Second only to possibility. Third only to the fact that I have to make decisions. I have a lot of fears. I navigate them every day. So while I want to give some great graduation advice for college and for high school and for all that stuff, I don't exactly know what to say. Mainly because guess what? That feeling of not knowing, that feeling of possibility that you're having right now is something that you're going to encounter time and time again over the course of your life. This graduation isn't the only time you're going to see a path stretched out before you. And that path, if it's even there, might be dark and wooded and scary and trees and whatnot. Or you might think you're on a path that's totally sunny and cemented and great and clean and everything is absolutely fine, so why don't things feel fine? But I want to make one thing clear. In my opinion, it's not actually the path that matters. It's the person that's walking it. And that person is you. You are your one and only true companion for this wild and precious thing we call life. So live your life in the knowledge that if you're doing it right and if you're striving for a deep and true and real happiness, then things might change and change and change again, and that's okay. And the best company that you can keep is the kind and loving and compassionate and honest, true company of your own. And I hope that doesn't sound like I'm encouraging you to isolate yourself, because I'm really not. I'm just saying the only opinion on your life that matters is your own, not the constructs around you, not your parents, not your friends, not the idea of what you think everybody expects you to be. It's just you. So if you look at your life on this like authenticity, contentment, happiness scale from 1 to 10, 10 being nirvana, 1 being nothing, where do you fall? If you're living your life like a 7 or an 8, that's probably pretty okay, because when things happen or things change or you go through sudden transitions or you have to make big brave decisions and you're scared and you're feeling maybe not your most strong powerful self, you'll drop down to like a 5. And a 5 is doable, a 5 is reasonable. But if you're living your life at a 4 or a 5, then when scary things happen, you're gonna drop down to a 1 or a 2, and that's not good. So what am I trying to say? Here's what I'm trying to say. Life isn't just one thing. And life should never be just one thing. It shouldn't be one person, it shouldn't be one goal, it shouldn't be one feeling. Life is many things happening at once. And in terms of feelings, yeah, there are times where you're gonna feel afraid, and it might be for really good reason. But just know that that feeling is temporary. And there are times that you might, for great reason, feel really sad. But that feeling is also temporary, and you've gotta know that and experience it and allow it to happen and let it go. And great news, there are times you're gonna feel happy and good and confident and strong and content, but that's also temporary. However, I think it's important that you know what your base level temporary feeling is. If outside of all exterior forces you feel deeply afraid, pay attention to that. If you feel deeply sad, pay attention to that. And if you feel at your base deeply good and happy, then that's probably pretty okay, because life is gonna throw a lot of shit your way, so make sure that you're in good company. At the end of the day, I wanna leave you with this. Don't watch your life happen around you. I promise that if you are alive within it, it will be okay. Maybe better than okay. I love you guys. Have a great day.